What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. I'm Miss Conversation Piece, and today I'm talking current events. It's a lot going on. We might go to war. 50 and French Montana are beefing. Diddy and Future are hanging out together after dating Lori Harvey. And of course, a woman was almost abducted. So let's get right into it. A top Iranian official was killed in an airstrike under the direction of Trump, and now thousands of U.S. soldiers are to be deployed to the area. Let's just talk about the circumstances behind this war that we may be going to, because recently President Trump was impeached, right? And so now he has to complete the trial portion of that. So they're saying, and they've been dragging this out his entire presidency. So it's 4 years now. He's up for a second term, possibly. And now they've decided to impeach him. So one thing I've always been like, why are we impeaching him now? His term is about to be over. So are they just trying to ruin his legacy, or are they trying to ruin his chances for getting reelected, or are they really after this treason that he's allegedly performed? So yeah, so now to combat that, he has killed a top ranking official in Iran, and now we could possibly be going to war. And when we're at war, you cannot impeach the president. We can't change presidents. So it's a whole big game to me. You know what I mean? And it's people's lives are endangered, and they're saying, Trump's camp is saying that this man in this country has been sending threats to America, and so they had to take those threats seriously and take him out. Hopefully we are able to let them know that Trump did it. Go after Trump. Give him the address to the White House. Give him the location. Nip that on in the bud. Another couple of people going to war with each other, and that's 50 and French Montana. 50 is no stranger with Instagram beef and going to war with people. He always is ready, right? But it seems to me French is getting in 50 Cent, little ASS now. Because the things he's pulling up a photo of him allegedly kissing Eminem. Let me just see what the Shade Room is saying, honey, because this has been going back and forth for a few days now. So 50 Cent has called the dealership where French has got his car. He's found out that French is on a 60-month plan. So am I. 50. We all are not like paying cash for the Lambo or whatever. And I don't even know if paying cash for a car is the smartest investment. But that's a whole rapper thing. If you don't own your car, then you a fake rapper, or you trash, or you broke, or whatever, right? So this whole Instagram, Twitter beef is a mess between 50 and French. So one thing, 50 is saying that French Montana buys his streams. A lot of artists do, but I don't know. French has had some bops. Unforgettable. He ain't, Drake or nothing. He ain't the baby or nothing. But he got some bops, okay? Stop playing with him, 50. In the middle of this beef, he's definitely promoting Power, which I cannot wait. It's coming back on Sunday. Like, I don't understand these, breaks. Like, I don't want to break. I want to watch my show continually until it's done. Like, I don't need 3-week break. I know it was Christmas and stuff, but y'all should have pre-filmed this so that we didn't have a break. 50 Cent, French, they're fighting about cars. They're fighting about money. They're fighting about streams. They're fighting about who's really an artist, who's relevant. 50 definitely might have met his match with the fact that French Montana is not afraid to pull these receipts. He got pictures. I don't know where he got these pictures from. Yeah, they're playing dirty with each other. 50's calling the dealership, trying to find out how many payments. Has he ever been late? Has he ever been repossessed? And it's just a lot going on there. So it's entertaining. I love when 50 beefs. I love his pettiness. It's all good with me. Be petty and bring Power back, and stop being petty and having us waiting breaks. I don't have time for these breaks. I want to watch Power every Sunday. And now it's getting to the last season. So I'm really going to be mad. Woo. So another thing I'm mad about is how guys always try to play girls like they're the little thotty thot. When really it's the guys who are thotty thot. And I'm speaking about Lori Harvey and Diddy and Future. So over the New Year break, Future and Diddy were hanging out because, you know, Diddy always has in Miami the hottest party for New Year's, right? So all the who's who is there. But of course, Lori wasn't there because when she used to date Diddy has met the parents. I don't know how they received him. But she ended up dating Future. Future posted her talking about she flawless, tapped for details. Okay. So now these two guys are hanging together. And it always happen like this, ladies, don't it? Make us all uncomfortable, right? But should she feel like that? Should she feel uncomfortable in this scenario? Because what? She ain't got no ring. Nobody put a ring on it. So she's single. Why she gotta be the thotty thot? Future done had 6 babies this year. He's the thot, not her. Stop slut shaming people. Because this girl is doing her thing. And one thing I don't understand is how Steve Harvey is giving this advice. And we don't know if this advice is working for Lori. Is Lori listening? Does she think her dad don't know what he's talking about? That's not good for Steve Harvey's book sales. Now, I need him to reel it on in and make it make sense. She should be having a ring by the end of 2020. Matter of fact, she should be having a ring within 90 days. This is what you telling us, Mr. Harvey. Telling us to wait. Telling us to lock it up. But everybody's not doing that, including your stepdaughter. I don't know what's happening there. But anyway, I'm not slut shaming her. Do your thing. Diddy's 50. He ain't been married, been stringing Cassie along forever and ever. And now she's happy in a relationship. So it must not be, you know, it's not always the females. Sometimes it's the guys. I don't know about these choices that she's making. That's one. Make better choices than me. And then 2, take your daddy's advice, your stepdaddy's advice, okay? If it works. Because I'm looking at you trying to... Because at first I was like, hot girl summer, I'm with Lori. Like, do your thing. Now we booed up winter and now our boos are hanging out with each other. I don't know what's happening there. But anyway, the baby went to jail. So I'm very upset about that because next to Drake, the baby is my favorite artist. So when I heard that he was arrested, I was like, oh, he gonna get out. He gonna get bailed out. He in there with no bond because he got a damn arrest warrant in Dallas. Now this man is stuck in jail because of the arrest warrant in Dallas. He done robbed a promoter, allegedly, because the promoter shorted him 10 bands.
The baby robbed concert promoter for not paying him all his money. He gave him 20.
That's fair.
He gave him 20K instead of 30K. Oh, if the show was for 60, he took 80K, an iPhone 7, a credit card, and threw apple juice on the promoter.
Now that's not right at all. Now that's not cool. Do not short people their money. But if you got all this money, why you ain't paying your goons to handle that? Now, it could be because he short 10 bands. He didn't want to lose another 10 bands to pay the dude to beat him up. So he's like, let me get my money and I'm going to rob the dude myself. So one, you took the man iPhone 7. Now, you know he ain't got no money if he got an iPhone 7. How you promoting parties with iPhone 7? I mean, I just got it, but I got the iPhone 11 now. So step your iPhone up. It's only, you know, you can lease the phones now. You can pay monthly. So you can upgrade. I'm going to set my baby, I'm sorry, not my baby. The baby is in jail. Now you missing out on shows for 10,000. Now, when we make it out the hood, one, we should have goons to handle our lightweight. 2, when we make it out the hood, we have to use our mental thought capacity and be like, is it worth it? Is this 10 bands that I'm losing worth me going to jail and not going to my next shows and missing out on that money? No, it's not worth it. And if you gotta get them, if you gotta get your street respect principle, do it when it's not broad daylight and cameras around. Do what hood dudes do. Be smarter. Come on, the baby. Oh, My baby in jail. Anyway, okay. And so the last thing I'm mad about and upset about is this girl that got pulled off the train. Now, one thing I'm mad about is the guy who's with her didn't help her. The public around her didn't help her. The guy filming this didn't help her. That was a mess. Then two, okay, we got some hood dudes like, nah, that ain't cool. They caught him in the streets. They handled that, right? Then the police catch him. He get out the next day. Now, how come the baby can't get out, but this dude can get out? Why the baby is in it? Why is the baby in jail and this dude that we saw try to grab this girl in jail on the train not in jail? Why he out? I'm confused. Why he out? So then she see him again and she confront him again. He's like, no, I'm trying to help her. No, it wasn't like that. But really the only thing I'm mad about is the baby and this girl getting put off the train. And that we going to war. Like, I'm mad about all that. Now, the Lori Harvey, Future, she might have dated Fresh too. Who knows? Future and Diddy, that doesn't bother me. And the whole 50 and Fresh Montana going back, that's kind of funny. Like, I need that entertainment. But everything else, I'm mad about. We need solutions. We need to not go to war. We need to protect the black woman. We need protection. Like, we shouldn't be out here getting kidnapped all willy-nilly. And we need the goons to start doing their job and stop trying to be all in the section drinking up the champagne. But when it come down to, you know what I'm saying, handling their business, you want the artist to do it. No! Take the charge like you're supposed to. That's what goons do. Take the charge. So whoever's taking the charge for baby, I need you to step it up. That wasn't the baby. That was you. And baby needs to be out so he can go to his next concert. Okay? Until we meet again, thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think about all this going on. It's a lot going on this Friday. First Friday of the year. Happy New Year once again, guys. Till next time, peace. Conversation rule the nation, baby.